think I'm supposed to go all the way to that peak right there. All right, ready. See that he's gonna hike up there all the way, maybe all the way up there, I don't know.
Maybe I got it.
Oh,
Yay.
I think Daddy can do it.
But it does look kind of hard.
It does look kind of hard. Oh no, did I not bring my phone? That would suck. Oh, here it goes.
Let me start off by saying, I'm not originally from Texas, but I've lived there most of my life, specifically Houston. If you know anything about the topography of the city, you know that it's relatively flat. So seeing mountains like these are a gem, so when I get a chance to hike one of them, I take it. With that said, here is my documented hike up Eagle Mountain in Utah.
Wow, look at all that. Yeah, lots of big rocks too.
I wish we all could have gone farther, but the conditions were a little icy and slippery for my kid, so we figured it would be best to say our goodbyes here.
Bye-bye. Okay, I will. Bye-bye. Okay, heading off on the trail. See how this goes. Hopefully no mountain lions, no bears. I'm in Eagle Mountain, Utah.
The agenda for today is to do a 12-mile out and back hike on the Lake Mountain Summit Trail that takes you to roughly 7,800 feet with an elevation gain of 4,133 feet.
I'm trying to go up to the summit. We'll see how I do. This is the boring part. Nothing but mud road up to the, the steep section, but nothing much happening here.
This hike sounds a little bit ambitious on my part, but I don't get to come out to Utah often, so while I'm out here, this trail caught my eye. It sounded like the perfect challenge for me. Plus, it was right across the road from where I was staying, so I took it as a sign that I was meant to go on this hike.
It's gonna be slippery. Whoa, there you go. Just as I said that, I slipped. Guess I'm going over that ridge up there. Or actually, I'm curving around, okay? Yeah, I'm curving around. Good weather. I think it's about 50 degrees. Always looking back, I'm aware of my surroundings. I don't want any large wild animal near me. I just want a peaceful hike. Look at that incline. That's some elevation right there. Oh, that reminds me, there's this race, I think on the other side of the world, where it's a huge steep incline and runners just race up it. Most of the time I see them like walking towards the finish line because it's that intense. I forget the name of it, but maybe one day I'll do something like that.
Nothing really scenic at this point, but the anticipation of the hike makes it go by pretty quickly. And before you know it, you're done with that section.
Yeah, I curve here. This way. I think it's this way. Yep. All right, so far so good. I can manage. Not too slippery. Okay, now we're going the right way. Okay.
The hike now starts to climb to around 5,100 feet at a 14% incline. To avoid the slippery ice and mud, I moved to the shoulder of the trail where I have rocks for better traction.
Here's the ice. That's what I'm worried about. coming down is what I'm worried about. Okay. Okay.
I had on my Salomon's trail running shoes with me, which had good grips at the bottom, but I learned that on the snow, it felt very sketchy still.
Keep going. Oh.
After a mile, I make it over the first peak in the trail at roughly 5,500 feet.
This really reminds me of Wildcat Canyon Trail. Same kind of terrain. Also in Utah, near Zion. Is that a vehicle over there? At least I'm nice and warm. Look at that view so far. There's that same vehicle out there. All right, this is where it might get tricky. Probably need a stick. All right, this might be my hiking stick. Never thought I would need one, but slippery. Go slow. As long as I go slow, I should be okay.
I really felt I was going to slide downwards if I didn't have a good grip,
Get my footing first.
so I tried to take solid, slow, deliberate steps. My hiking pace slowed dramatically, combined with the elevation, making the summit a faraway possibility.
All right, I made it to this crest. This is an accomplishment already to me. So if it ends here, I'm happy.
You could hear it in my exhales. This hike is challenging if you're not used to elevation.
All right, not over. Walk up here, and here, that should be okay. All these tire tracks. So far so good. Got thermals on. Now I'm warm. But I'd rather be warm than cold. Eagle Mountain. Whoa, kind of slippery. See a lake over there. Oh yeah.
I cleared the second peak in a trail, which was more difficult than the first, with added snow. I already thought this view was amazing, so I was really anticipating the view from the top of Eagle Mountain.
We parked somewhere behind that ridge right there. They will pick me up later. All right, approaching a mile. For a moment, it looked like a deep drop off, but this is manageable. Hiking with elevation, man, killer for me. I'm slowly getting acclimated, but yeah. Okay. Okay, another drop off coming. This is a good rest for my legs here. Going down. This one's kind of steep. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. No one on the trail too, which might be a bad thing because it's probably not favorable for hiking. But I don't get to go to Utah a lot, so while I'm here, I'm gonna hike it. Real slippery. At 1.16 miles so far. I took a water break too, so I feel a little bit recharged. Now onward. Okay, now there's a lot more ice. This would suck to fall, so I'm being careful. All right, I did it. Tracks again. I don't see claws, so it might be dog tracks. All right, approaching group of trees here. Hopefully no wild animals hiding in there. If I remember right, on a YouTube video, I think people camp around this section or take a break here. Another great overlook section. All right, still on the right trail. Just keep plugging along. We're at 1.45 miles so far. Elevation gain 750 feet so far. Simple little ridge line here, not too bad. My two biggest fears are slipping and any encounters with wild animals like such as bear or mountain lion. So far, aside from the entrance of the trailhead, the trail have been easily identifiable. I know where to go. Whoa, that's a slip count. All right, that wasn't too bad. Let me check the time here. I want to get out of here before sundown, which is around 5:30. Whoa. Gotta be careful, you could roll an ankle here, like I almost did. Okay, more tracks here. I don't know what these are. Oh my goodness. Oh, hopefully I'm making a good decision here. Thought I heard something behind me. Oh, birds on the tree there. I don't know what type, but I don't lose the trail. It says we should go left right here. This is the way, I think.
Even with my All Trails map, I got a bit disoriented with the trail because of the snow cover.
Do I need a stick or no? Like, real hikers getting a stick.
Found a
I don't
Gandalf
even know how to
stick
use it.
for added security.
Forward, I guess, to gain your footing and then pull you up. Okay. Okay. Oh. It's a sturdy stick too. But it's kind of short. Oh. All right. Because this way, might need to check my map to make sure I'm still on the trail. Approaching 2 miles. Yeah, still on trail. It's so easy to lose the trail. That's what I learned in my first year of real hiking. That's how I think some of those missing 911, missing 411 people get lost. But not all. Some of them. Yeah, the beginning sections were pretty hard and steep. Here, it's starting to, be more gradual and more manageable. Okay, more ice. It would be cool to see an eagle, as we are in Eagle Mountain. At the top of the summit, like a bald eagle. Be very cinematic. Or even a golden eagle. Any type of eagle. Whoa! 2.09 miles, 873 elevation gain. We are, oh, nope, we're not going the right way. Glad I checked. This way. See how easy it is? Okay, here we go. There you go. Now we're back on the trail. Whew. Which way? This way? Nope. I think this way. Okay. Oh man.
This was by far the most challenging part.
Okay. 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 It's a long way up. I was supposed to go up there, but it just got too steep with the ice.
If there's one thing I've learned this far in my life, it's that to always trust my gut instinct. It's always proven me right. Something was telling me that proceeding up this steep slope without the proper shoes was not a good idea. Looking back on it, even if I made it over the peak, by the time I reached the summit of Eagle Mountain, it would have been a nighttime descent, which is definitely not a good idea with the snow.
The right way. 2.41 miles so far. Sort of track. I think those are hooves. It's like deer.
In the end, I was disappointed, but I know in my mind I made the right decision. Now it's time to make my way back.
Here's another good overlook. Elevation, what are you doing to me? Oh, whoa, slippery. It's the mud that's slippery, more slippery to me. Whoa.
I had a suspicion about this.
All right, making sure I'm still going the right way. Let me check. Oh, I'm not. All right, lost the trail for a bit, went the wrong way, and now we're back on track. I think, or is it this way? I think it's this way. Yeah, here he goes. Man, oh man. And I lost my stick. That's okay. Am I going the right way? I mean, this has to be the trail. Okay, yeah, right way. Took off my down jacket. That helped a little bit because it was starting to get really warm. All right, we're gonna go up to this little ridge here, that little summit up there, and take some more good pics. See, if it was like this all the way to the top of Eagle Mountain, I could manage. But it's not. Instead, it's that. Going back down. All right, 3.24 miles. I rate this 10 out of 10. It was everything they said it was, and what I expected. High elevation, steep. They said there was ice, so it could be slippery. So it's not like I didn't expect it, but I tested it and it didn't feel safe. So that's why I came back. But I'm not gonna let that ruin this experience. And great views too. Look at that. I'm not gonna get that back in Texas unless I go to West Texas again, which I just came back from. Maybe if I have time, I might like do a short trail after this, just to, kind of make up for this. I don't feel like I hiked enough. Whoa. Go slow. Here's a fun part. Camera away. Phone away. I need both hands. Sliding's okay, because I have something to hold on to. Okay, manageable. Sideways step for me. Seems to work. Okay, not so bad. Not too bad. All right. A little slippery. It's starting to get dark a bit, so it's good that I didn't go to the top. All right, still on the right trail. So just keep on going. Wow. Challenging.
I rest here and take some more photos on this peak.
So I was taking a snack break here with this great view, and I saw this here. Utah County Land Survey. It should say FOMR, bunch of numbers. 1975. Those numbers mean something. That's kind of cool. Snack break complete. Time to go back down, or finish my journey back down. Let me find the trail really quickly. I think it's this way. Yeah, this way. I would get so twisted and turned had it not been for this all trails map. There's a motorcyclist coming up, or a dirt bike rider. Take it easy. Whoa. Oh, careful here.
You can see that I have no experience with snow hiking.
Slippery and muddy. Maybe go on this side. Okay. Just get my footing. I'll be good. Whoa. Whoa, man, this could get kind of hairy here. But I mean, if you fall, it's not gonna be like really bad fall. Just gotta be careful, unless you fall on a sharp rock. That would be bad. Okay, I think worst part's over. Just when I said that, there's this. This is very icy. Hey, how's it going?
I see one other hiker besides myself finally.
Almost reaching the end of it. All right, there you go. Whew. Safe.
Because of my failure to summit Eagle Mountain, I felt like I didn't do enough hiking for the day. As the steep embankment came back into view, I felt drawn to it more and more the closer I got to it.
This one's not too bad either. Whoa. I'm just trying to stay on the rocks, on the rocky part. All right, I'm nearing the end here, the beginning of the trail, because I remember that huge incline up there. There's the power lines where they dropped me off. Oh, okay. Whoa. That's not too bad. Go where the rocks are. To slow my descent, where mud just makes me go quicker down the mountain. Whoa. Yeah, there we go. My shoes are gonna be so dirty. I used the snow to clean them. It's the sides that are dirty as hell. There's nothing I could do. That's part of hiking. Who cares? Let's just go. Man, a part of me wants to climb up there. Like a consolation prize. Yeah, right here. You know what? I'm here. Might as well. Let's see how tough this is. They got a ton of trail here. Boulders here, almost like don't go.
Look, I didn't see any signs or anything, so I assumed this was public land since it was right next to the hiking trail. So I went for it.
But I'm nearing the end. It's not too bad. It's steep. A little too steep. That's challenging. Hi. I think if I go down, I'm going down that route. More rocks. made it. I made it to this top, to this location, whatever it's called. I feel accomplished. Let's go back down. Ooh, so many trails. Do I have time? I have 4.37 miles, 1,452 feet of elevation gain. Let's see. I'm trying to look for more trails to do before I wrap up. I'm by the trailhead here. So if I do some alternate trails to get back to the trailhead, that'll be kind of fun. Let's see any more trails here. Let's see where this leads. I think this just leads to a gate that says like no trespassing. I think this is a utility path for like utility workers. No OHV access. Road closed. I'll respect that. For erosion control and resource protection. It's way down here. I don't want it to be too steep where I fall and break my neck. Let's see, this looks like a fun way down. Let's see about this way. This looks like a trail here. Yeah. Whoa, and there's no ice too, so this is perfect. Whoa. Whoa. Steep, but it's doable. Just gotta be smart about it. Let's find where all the big rocks are. Whoa. Get your footing first. Perfect. That's where I initially climbed. Up there, I went over here and down here. Whoa, kind of slippery now, just a bit, but we're almost there. That's where I came from. That was fun. All right, now this is easy. All right, heading home. We're approaching 5 o'clock. Beautiful sunset
With that, it was time to head out,
on the horizon.
and it was a great end to my day in Eagle Mountain, Utah.
Beautiful mountains, I'm gonna miss that. I'm at the trailhead, now I just wait for my ride. That was fun.